Top 3 YouTubers. Top 3 ways to get girls. Positions. Top 3 punchable face. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another Sunday video. And for this one, I kind of needed a bit of help. If you guys were in the TikTok stream yesterday, I did ask you guys for some categories and some topics that you guys wanted my top 3 opinion on. Some of you were moving a bit mad, but you know, I thought I'd answer them anyway. You know who you are. But before we get into it, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe, because we were literally like less than 100 away from 2,000 subscribers. But yeah, enough waffling. Let's get into it. Okay, we'll start with something light. Okay, the first one is accents. We'll do third to first. Okay, third, I'd probably say like a Spanish kind of Latino or Latina accent. I don't know, I feel like everything that's said in Spanish is just sounds a lot better than, say, my voice right now. You know, it adds a bit of like flavor to what you're saying. I feel like you could talk about like aerodynamic space or like the stock market in a Spanish accent, and I'd probably listen the whole time. Okay, for number 2, I'd probably say New York, a New York accent, only because I like trying to imitate the New York accent. And I know that not everyone from New York sounds the same, as in the different areas have different sounds, and not everyone from New York is like an Italian gangster, but I like to try and act like an Italian gangster. Probably heard me try this accent before in a YouTube video. Actually, no, I have. Roll the clip.
Put your body in there.
Yeah. So when we kill someone, come, Joey. The boot's big enough, Joey. We can get rid of the body, Joey. I can't do it.
Okay, number 1 has to be Australian accent. I've been trying to perfect this Australian accent, so allow me. But I do know how to say like one phrase, okay, I'm gonna try it. Okay, like what I'm saying is, pass the butter. Some of you already heard me say that before. Come on, you gotta admit, like I'm basically Australian at this point. I need to learn new phrases though. If I ever go to Australia, I can't be just asking for the butter the whole time. Also, it doesn't even sound natural the way I say it. Like what I'm saying is, pass the butter. Crikey, pass the butter. No. Should I do an accent challenge video? Comment down below if you want me to do an accent challenge video. There'll probably be some forfeits or something, I don't know. Okay, the next one is top 3 compliments. Okay, number 3, I'd probably say when someone says like, oh, you're getting so tall, or you look so tall. Damn, you're so tall. And I know some of you are already tall and you get this all the time. Oh, I'm tall, whatever. But for some of us who are average height, first of all, there's nothing wrong with being average height. When someone says, oh, you're so tall, it makes you feel nice, you know? It makes you actually feel tall. I'm like, damn, maybe I am tall. Being 5'9", you don't get told that you're tall a lot. So when you do get told that you're tall, it's nice, isn't it? I think number 2 has to be when someone says like, oh, you have good music taste or something. Say you're in the car and you put a song on, and then all your friends start nodding and they're like, this is a good song. I like that. There's something about music taste that says a lot about your personality. Like if you get told that you've got good music taste, respect for that person goes up, you know what I mean? And you know, maybe, I think I've been told that quite a lot. You know, I do have a vibes playlist, and you know, it's got 40 likes on Spotify, whatever. I don't like to brag about it. But the annoying thing that comes to having like good music taste is when your friend puts you onto a song, right? And then every time you listen to that song out loud, they're always gonna be like, oh yeah, I put you onto that song. Because they'll hold that over you for the rest of your life. They'll be like, don't forget, I put you onto that song. Number 1 has to be when someone tells you you smell nice. There's a reason why I made it the first of the underrated compliment series, because that's the best one. I remember someone told me that I smelled nice like 3 years ago, and I still remember every single part of that conversation. Because like people can smell nice, but you don't always say it to everyone. So if someone goes out of their way to say to you specifically, oh, you smell nice, let's get married right now. Let's get married. Okay, top 3 school moments. Okay, I want to say number 3 is if you've ever made the whole class laugh. That feeling makes you feel like you're the best comedian ever. It makes you feel like you're Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock. I don't know, it just makes you feel like I'm all these comedians in one. That's how funny I feel right now. Especially when you get a little laugh from the teacher too. That's like the cherry on top when everyone's laughing. Number 2, I don't know how many of you can relate to this. When you're like really young, like when you're in like primary school, or I don't know what the equivalent of that is around the world, but when you're in primary school, right? And your teacher's like, oh, I need someone to take the registers to the office, and they choose you. I've never felt like more mature in my life. age 6. Standing up, I feel taller than everyone. I'm grabbing the register and I'm walking out the classroom. I look behind and I'm like, you lot of peasants. Take the long route to the office, and then you get to the office and they're like, oh, aren't you handsome? Aren't you mature? And you're like, I know. Why do you think they chose me? Number 1 is quite similar. If you've ever been in like a sports team, so like the football team, basketball, athletics team, and you've got like a game or a match or something, like a tournament, like mid-school, so like in the middle of school, and you get to leave in the middle of the lesson. Ooh, I've never felt so elite in my life. Everyone else is sitting down doing the work, and you get the teacher that comes in and he's like, oh, Tendai, we're about to go get your stuff. It's got me feeling like LeBron James or like Russell Westbrook before a big game, you know? You just feel so elite. You're walking out the room and you look back and you're like, I'm better than every single one of you at sport, and I get to leave. That's what it feels like. I don't know. It's just, you feel powerful. Okay, I'm gonna make this one quick because I don't wanna cause too many riots. Top 3 footballers, right? And before you guys slate me in the comments, this is my opinion. And my opinion's based on, you cannot get another one of these players. You can't find another one of these players in the world. Okay, so first, we'll go with Messi. Messi's first, I don't care what you say. I've already explained this in my Q&A. Go watch that. I'll explain it better there. Then it goes Ronaldo. Still, these guys are 35, whatever, but they're still the best. And then we've got Neymar. And I know, oh, Neymar dives a lot. I don't care. Go and find me another Neymar. Exactly, you can't. Okay, positions. I'm going to assume you're talking about football. So in that case, I'm going to say centre mid, left back, striker. I don't know. Top 3 favorite smells. Okay, this is actually a funny one. I'm going to explain this one, right? Third, I'd have to say, you know when you order something, right? You order like, I don't know, whatever it is, and it comes in like a box. And you smell the box, like the packaging or whatever it is. I don't know, there's something that I feel like it might be like cardboard or something, or like the cellophane like plastic that they use. When you guys saw me do the unboxing like a couple of weeks ago, I just have a compulsive need to like smell the packaging for some reason, because it's so nice. I don't know. Number 2 would have to be not really ordering stuff, but when you get new clothes, right? That new clothes smell. And you guys know me, I order hoodies like there's no tomorrow. When you unpack the hoodie or whatever, and you just smell it. It just, I don't know, it smells so nice. I don't know how to explain these smells. I can explain this next one though. Number 1, so say you're in a car and you pull up to the petrol station, and you wind down the window and you just get that waft of petrol. I'm not saying you guys should be inhaling petrol. I'm just saying when you get that waft, that smell into the car, that smells like so nice. It's like one of those smells that like smell nice, but bad at the same time. And it kind of fuses together to make it smell great. I don't know how that works. I don't know, I feel like you guys, no, surely you guys understand what I mean. Top 3 ways to get girls. I mean, you've come to the right guy.
Oh, brother!
No joke. I don't even know if I'm right, so hey ladies, let me know if I'm right in the comments. But if I'm trying to move to a girl, these are the things that I'd be looking to do. First of all, you have to look after yourself in the terms of like, keep well groomed, dress nice, smell nice, brush your teeth, wash your face, do all that stuff, because that's the bare minimum you should be doing in any social situation. And if you can't do any of that, then it's like an immediate, you know, it's like an immediate turn off. Second, I'd have to say probably compliments. Again, you guys know me, I be complimenting like everyone I see, but in particular, you got to make them feel special. You got to compliment them as much as you can. You got to make them feel like they're the only girl in the world, like they're the only one that you'll ever love. You're the only one that knows their heart. Only girl in the world. I'm such a weirdo. And then first, most importantly, you gotta make them laugh. You can't come with dry attitude. I feel like if you're good looking, you don't really need to have jokes and stuff. But if you're like me, you know, laughter is like the easiest way to win. Not even girls, just anyone in general. If you're constantly making people laugh, making people feel good, then they're gonna wanna be around you all the time. Let me know if this works for you guys. Okay, top 3 films / TV shows. I'm gonna do TV shows and do films another time. Okay, so, oh, this is a hard one. Okay, number 3 is very different to number 1 and 2. Okay, I would have had Prison Break at number 3, but everyone knows like after like the second season, it gets a bit dry. Actually, no, after the first season, it gets dry for like 2 seasons, then it picks back up. For that reason, I can't have it 3rd, maybe 4th, but not 3rd. Third, I'd have to say Peaky Blinders, only because my favorite actor is Cillian Murphy and he's the main character. That show, like, it makes me want to join a gang, honestly, but not just any gang though, not just some like random gang from London. I want to join a gang from Birmingham in the 1920s. And I don't know, it just makes me want to dress up like a Peaky Blinder. I look nothing like any of the characters in that show, apart from that one kid. But I don't know, it just makes me want to fight someone. Number 2, I know a couple of you are going to kill me for putting this number 2. I think I'm going to put Rick and Morty at 2. Honestly, I love the show so much. It's one of the most creative shows I've ever seen. And the humor is so funny. Sometimes it's a bit crude and a bit, you know, a bit over the top. But a lot of the episodes are very like thought out, very clever the way they set it up. If you guys have seen it, comment down which one your favorite episode is. Oh, I just realized I can't fit in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay. There's so many good shows. This list excludes Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I've just realized. But number 1 has to be, for me, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Community, who coincidentally has the same writer as in Rick and Morty, Dan Harmon. Community is hilarious, it's on Netflix. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it, but it's literally the only show that had, when it finished, like completely, had me like in my feels. For that reason, it has to be number 1. I don't know, for some reason I was so invested. I think it's because at the time I was in uni when I was watching it, and it's kind of like that kind of level of people. I kind of like related to it a lot. Okay, top 3 punchable face. I'm not, okay, you guys know I'm not a violent guy, but there's some people who just look like you just want to, you know, ooh. So I'd have to say, and hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. Hopefully I don't end up in a YouTube boxing match in the future. And I realized, as I was making this list in my head just now, I realized a lot of it's got to do with personality. So like I've seen their personality online, and I've thought I just want to. Number 3 has to be Bryce Hall. I don't have to say too much, but bro came with the most confidence, the most cockiness, and thought, hey, I'm a fighter, and then backed it up by, well, he didn't back it up, then got slapped around the ring by Austin McSweep. But like, I don't know, there's something about, because like, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with like the type of TikToks he makes too. It just makes me want to fight someone. It's like low effort, but high reward. And I'm like, what? I don't want to say too much though, because then I'll just start going on a rant about how I hate that side of TikTok, but that's a whole nother debate. To be honest, at the end of the day, if that's all you need to do, then do it, innit? But like, it just gets me mad. Number 2 has to be Newman. I don't know how to say his name. What's his name? I think his actual name's like Kane or something. I don't know, there's something about his smug face that I just want to. It's probably to do with the fact that he stole like everyone's content and didn't apologize for any of it. He was like, oh, the game's the game. Oh, I hate people like that. I don't know, like, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Like, I feel like I'm not explaining myself well. But if you guys know about TikTok culture and like stealing content and stuff like that, it just makes me angry. He like acts like he's a superstar when he's not. Sir, you're a TikToker. You're like me. We are not famous in any way. We're internet famous. We're not actually celebrities. Anyway, enough ranting about Newman. I'm gonna say the most punchable face, and I know you guys can agree with me, is Jake Paul. And oh, I don't even need to say too much about this. I hope when he does end up fighting KSI, that KSI knocks him out. His attitude just gets me angry. And that's the thing though, like, he keeps doing well, which is annoying. And he keeps winning. I might have to step in the ring with him, you know, show him what's up. Right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Hopefully the punchable one doesn't come back to, well, punch me in the face. There was like so many more, so I will be making this into a series. I'll do part 2, part 3, whatever. And at one point I will do an Instagram edition where I ask you guys on Instagram, because we have like a lot of followers on there who don't actually see this content. So, but that's it for me today. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video with your aunties. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss Wednesday's vlog, kayaking 2. Also next Sunday's video. It's either gonna be another one of these type of videos, or it's gonna be a confessions video. I'll let you guys think what you want about that one. But yeah, that's it for me today. Subscribes, vibes, all that jazz. See you next time.